Alright, so, again, barring the apocalypse, this will be episode 3 of what will hopefully be a long series of recordings that I'm going to make of me playing Spelunky 2. Or at the very least, because I'm assuming if this is episode 3 and you're still watching, whatever ridiculous reason, after watching both runs in both days in previously like they did, I'm assuming you're going to be somewhat regular of a viewer. And so I'd like to just get this out of the way early, where what type of content should I make if you're watching? Would you continue watching this, or would you prefer it if I changed games on occasion so you didn't have to constantly see and hear me make the same jokes about my constant failure in this game over through the same causes of deaths over and over? Even though I've tried to keep it varied, tried to be stupid in different ways, I haven't died 8 times, only died once or twice a month. I try and vary up, that crazy time I threw a bomb in the lava last game. Yeah, that's right. You thought that was on accident? Or like that, you see? You probably didn't know horned lizards could do that. Or maybe you did, because I died of those all the time, and I just don't remember if it's been recorded or not. Maybe. What type of content would you like to see on this channel? I do a variety of things, and I probably wouldn't be too much of a problem to record it. I play a large variety of games. I do things. I do a lot of fan research on stupid topics. I could make any content. I'm saying this is episode 3. It could go anywhere, baby. I just need you to tell me. Well, I don't need you to tell me. I just need to decide, and it would be helpful if you gave me a little bit of help in that regard. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not a very creative individual. Or at least, I don't feel like I am. I also don't feel like a smart man, because I just spent 2 ropes on this. But, blood for the blood god. So, just remember, if you would improve my interaction score just a little bit. I know that's important because I've actually spent a lot of time helping a few friends find out, what kind of content is a bit better for them to make. And, I'm asking you mostly as a way to bait your viewer interaction so I can get in on that algorithm, so I can have more than just the one of you I'm talking to. All one of my viewers. So, viewer, you could be polite and help me out a little bit. That'd be great, What would you like to see? You have complete control of the channel right now. As I'm good with making any kind. Started some just downright ridiculous playthroughs of things before. Play a lot of Dark Souls. I play a lot of Spelunky too, as you'll slowly find out. Okay. This is looking a little bit more like episode 2 than episode 1. I'm just gonna spoil it for you. Okay. This is looking a little bit more like episode 1 than episode 2 because, let me tell you, I'm gonna die ridiculously. You remember at the end of episode 2 where I just had 3 stages back to back where I played like a god in a few minutes? It'd be great if I'd just go back to that instead of wasting 3 ropes on the first stage and then dying to get the Ujat Eye. That'd just be phenomenal. But I'll tell you right now, it's probably not going to happen. Alright. So, it'd just be nice to know because, honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to making, another series or perhaps even, it's all just one series of Let's Plays or whatever of me just going through various games, sharing my thoughts and opinions about it. explaining some of the crazy things I've done in, like, you know, in my aims to, like, you know, casually design games in the past, where I've gone out of my way to help people test their games and play test their games in order to, like, make better products. I've not actually created a game that, like, you know, I don't think anybody's seen anything close to a game that I've made. They're basically all just, like, you know, very bare bones platform. I destroy a lot of projects, and if you're seeing this, once again, it means there are 5 episodes made, so at least there's some history in opposed to that. So this one's not gonna get scrapped. Want to hear about my other projects that I've gone hours into? Maybe that's an interesting story. Maybe you just want to see me fail at various different difficult games, like this one. Let's call this. This is a difficult game, all right? That's why I'm having trouble. Not that I make stupid decisions in a game that I played the prequel to. Just, like, you know, let me know in the comments if you're watching and listening at all. And if not, on episode 18, I'll ask this question again, where hopefully I have 2 viewers as opposed to 1 of them. You know, because you know, every little bit counts when you're poor. When you're viewer poor. Okay. I don't care. Now we can get on to talking about, you know, the run, like previously. Don't poison me! Okay. I'm sorry. It just is a reflexive response to freak out whenever you see anything poisonous, because, like, you know, it doesn't feel good to be poisoned. I'm sure I said that in a previous episode because, like, you know, to be honest with you, it doesn't feel great. Not great at all. In fact, it feels downright terrible, to be honest with you. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy, though I try and poison bosses all the time. That was just don't come in. I don't need to hear it. In fact, yeah, see, even you're talking so much and you're making fun of me, I can already hear you laughing. We're just leaving without the Jedi. I'll just take the key. Fuck off. I swear to. I think that was just an absolute abysmal way to do. And even talk about anime, a topic that I don't talk about ever with anyone, pretty much, except for, like, you know, a select 3 or 4 people, because the fandoms of places, I hate them. Not just the men, but the women and children too. Remember when I said it was gonna be continuity in this series? Baby. That's what continuity looks like. What am I doing? I can't even take this. Blow up. That's how it works. Then we're gonna get some bombs because, like, you know, honestly, I didn't get the Jedi. That was my bad. But, like, the Jedi allows me to use this big fancy drill thing on one of these stages, or find the black market. And, well, probably not going to find the black market without the Jedi, to be completely honest with you. Though I can, it's more obvious now. Oh, is that a leprechaun I hear? And, like, with the big drill, you go down defeat Dracula and you need a crown. You get a crown, and then with the crown, well, you need some kind of crown in order to do one of the secret paths, and then as that shows itself, it'll become more obvious. I'll explain more then. So right now, with this key, what I'm doing is I'm trying to find the vampire killer. They'll help me kill Dracula. This all makes sense as time goes on. You might be listening to this and you're like, Dracula? Crown? What is he? Black market? What is he talking about? As we go deeper, like as I said, this is continuity. We're gonna be slowly every episode. You'll see me make progress. All right, I promise you that. I won't keep that promise, but I'll promise you it. Are you serious? I passed it up. No, it's. And like the mysteries of Spelunky will slowly unravel in front of you, my viewer, my singular viewer. And I'll thank you when I beat the game. I'll thank you. Because it's going to be an accomplishment that both you, me, and hopefully the one other person you've tricked into watching my videos will get to experience together. See? This is the drill I'm talking about. See, I showed it to you. Look at that! See, we're here together. And by what I mean, like, that little place on the left is where you can put the hedget in order to, like, drill down through this stage and get to Dracula's castle. But unfortunately, I have failed you and did not get the hedget because I was talking and tilting myself, basically. That's good. That's good. I only have. I don't. Bro! I'm a god gamer. Oh, there we go. Okay. Got him. More of you. You guys are actually quite useful. We're gonna just this is Vladimir's castle. I promise to get you here. That's continuity. That's what you watch for. This is the guy we just saved. And Vladimir is the one in the red cape over there, which I want. Goodbye, friend. Vlad's castle. Not only did I get to collect the crown that Vladimir has, but I also get to double jump with his cape. That's right, no more turkeys for me. It was all looking just so hopeful. Really wanted to show you more, alright? But Derek, you did this to me. He put spike traps that I just... They're always there. What am I saying? This is not Derek's fault. They're literally always there. Why didn't I move? It's okay. Just in the future, I'm gonna look at my health. I promise you that. That's the progression of the next episode. Is I'm actually gonna be conscious of my health and pay more attention to the hazards around me while speaking and attempting to be entertaining. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not 100% sure this is what I'd call premium premier entertaining. I just promise you this. It'll get better. I'll promise you that because I really need the views, man. Come on, you can do it for me. You've already sat this far. It's 3 episodes. These things are like 30 minutes a pop. You've watched at least an hour of me at this point, unless you stopped in the middle of it, in which analytics will tell on you, so I'll know. Don't do that to me. I'll call you out. I only have like, what, the one viewer. I'll know it's you. That's the trick. If you stop watching, I'll be able to email you or something. So like, you know, just know that is a threat. So I will personally keep track of your viewership. Because I care about viewers like you. Let's see. Oh, this is a nice run. No complicated keys. Didn't die like a buffoon almost instantly. And because we had a pretty good run just a second ago, I'm not gonna lie to you. This one might end a little bit early. You might only see like 25 minutes. This might be the rare, like, you know, 2-3 run video. We're getting better, boys. This is what you're here for. It's been 1 whole minute and I haven't even lost 1 point of health. All I had to do was kill my firstborn child. A cheap price for YouTube fame. Okay, right. Some things are really needed. I don't really need it, but you know, I need it, you know. You're wondering what I'm doing, and like I'm trying to make sure I get a rock down there, because leaving with a rock is pretty good. I just take the rock. Why would I break it so close? Why would I have done that? That could have been so bad, but it wasn't, because I'm so good. Always put a positive flair on people. People don't want to always see you be bad. That's the trick of it. See? That's why I didn't take damage there. Because it's like, you know, not everybody wants to see failure. They want to see good runs. Everybody wants to see a man talking to himself while he slowly tilts off the face of the earth as he slowly plays this game worse and worse and has to come with the terms of his ever-growing mediocrity as age comes. That's why I just programmed that, like, that jetpack to be in that chest right there. That's why I put this collie off there here, and so many things that I'm going to be able to sacrifice for the Kapala, because I need a good run, not just any run, a great run. Don't do it. Okay, did. Okay, take 1 damage. Save 2 health. 1 damage, 2 health. I could have done it in no health. 1 damage. That's the Doctursea guarantee. It's okay. 1 damage, 2. 1 damage. Just take the dog. I don't need the Kapala. Just take the dog. Don't. I'm at 2 health. I'm at 2 health. So we're gonna blow the turkey up and get rid of the punt trap. Then we're gonna be 4 health. And I get the bomb back. Okay, yeah. Mr. Bomb. That's what we're talking about. And then, as a special treat, I'll even do you guys the favor of, like, you know, this is gonna be like a twofer. I'm gonna show you the black market. I'm also gonna kill this dude. Like, I have the jetpack. He touches you in the roll form, you die. So, look, that's how you kill him. It's nice and easy, 1 step at a time. Then I'm going to get you to the black market. See what the black market looks like. Looks great. It's an absolute fabulous place. And that's called progress. Not only will I have shown you Vlad's castle, I would have also shown you the black market. Then, like, you know, maybe you show this, you tweet this at Derek U, gives me an affiliate code, then you buy this game, I get a little bit of a kickback. That's never gonna happen, but, like, you know, I dream big here. We dream big here. Okay, just keep going. Shut up. It's just, God. I was just like, man, this saucy area. You know what I did? I just flew. That's the power of the jetpack. So, I'm going to be probably talking a little bit less here in a second. Is like, because I like to be a little bit tutorial-rific. Please stop talking. Get up. How do you throw? How can he throw? Okay. So, like, you know, like I was saying before, I actually remembered my sentences during this. What's going to happen is like the Ujat Eye this time, as opposed to, like, you know, looking for a big drill. What I'm going to be watchful is my Ujat Eye in the top right corner near my gold will start making a sound, which will signify me that I'm close to the black market. And prepare me to use my bomb in order to open up the secret entrance that I'm looking for. I also have the benefit of being able to tell if I'm on the black market, or like the actual Spelunky players there that are lost on how I know to stop talking completely. Because if you look downward, how you can see those gray blocks, the black market will actually have it go low. I also am aware that, like, if you see Toon here in the Moon Challenge. What? Oh, I haven't paid yet. That also means that the black market will not be on that stage. So Spelunky 2, unlike Spelunky 1, has a lot of ways for you to key in even without the, like, the Ujat Eye on whether or not, like, you're close to the black market. Why? Okay. It's all content at the end of it. You come here from the highs and the come here for just the 100% tutorial, great tutorial I'm giving you, you know, explaining my thought process, what I'm doing. Like, when I jump on the spikes, I'm telling you, it's a secret gamer strategy. You don't need to worry about it. You're thinking, oh, he's throwing for content. It's that, and I just want to be a little spicy for you, you know? Everybody loves, like, you know, nice shocking thing. That's why I do it. I do it for you, my viewer. And then if, like, you're, you know, watching this in the future, my viewers, you know, I like to remain a little hopeful. Keep it a little optimistic. One day I'll have 2, maybe 3 viewers. Maybe, hell, get a little crazy, a couple dozen. You know, be 100 of us sitting strong. Oh, that's so tempting. So I'm poisoned at 1 health. So, just gonna be completely honest with you. We're probably gonna be signing off here in just a little bit. If I can find the dog, I can save myself. Okay, I hear the cat. Okay. So, that's gonna be the last run of the video. It was wonderful having you here watching me. Hopefully you answer the question at the beginning of the video, and if you skip to the end to see whether or not I ended this video pretty angry at myself, I did, but I asked you kindly to go to the start of the video, ask answer my question of the content that I should be making in the future.